welcome. We are at last doing this for real. Well, not really for real. We're not quite actually doing it in my world yet. I've got a little... Wow. Congratulations. Testing out a little... Where is it worst? It's worst over here. Because of this wall. Okay. Need to take down my feather just a tad, just a touch. How's that? I'm not fading into the background quite as much now, but we're still doing good. Okay, wait, before you leave. Music, sound effects, I changed some stuff. Turn down the music a tad. Is this working? In terms of sound effects. How's that looking? How's it sounding? How are we doing? How are we doing here? Music's a little too loud. Okay, I had a feeling. Let's turn that down just a touch. Better? I'm gonna move this in front of me too. This is probably help. Hello and welcome. Oh, I'm so excited for this. It took some work actually to set this up. I was looking into essentially what I've done is I've made a copy of my Forever World, and within this copy we've got our Wither over here. I set up some stuff in creative. I was trying to use like a mod that lets me do save states, so I could just set a state right here before I attempt the Wither fight over there, and then just reload it and have all my stuff and everything, and the world wouldn't be destroyed from the Wither. That wasn't working. Those mods were not... They were not doing what they were supposed to. I don't know if there's some conflicting mod that I have installed, but it's whatever. What's up, Brian-tastic? Good to see you. We have got our setup here. I've got keep inventory on. I've stopped the sun from moving in space. I'm just crazy powerful like that. So, the Wither's over there. I don't know why my mouse is bobbing all weird. Here to see the Wither get destroyed. So, the bad news is... I'm not actually going to be able to kill him today in my actual world. Haley, if you're still listening, I'm going to message her, actually. I don't know why my mouse is bobbing like that. I'm wondering it's because I have my mouse downstairs. Okay. So today is just practice. That's all it's meant to be. Quit Discord. Okay. Oh, you guys can just see all my Discord. Look at that. Why is it doing that? Oh, because I'm just capturing parsec in general. I see. So I need to quit this Discord and open it up over here. Right? Right. Good. Okay, we're getting things figured out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, the mouse is off. Good. Does it stop? Is my mouse still bugging out? It's not anymore. Okay, all right. So, again, we've made a copy of my Forever World. If the volume's all weird with sound effects and all that, you could wait. Hold on. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? Okay, I've made a copy of my world. We're going to practice fighting the Wither in this copy of the world. We've got keep inventory on. I'm going to be able to get all my stuff back. and it'll be fine. The only thing that's not gonna reset is the environment. Well, and his position. Let me take this back. The only thing that's not going to reset. I'm confusing myself. I'm gonna keep my inventory. Everything else will be like normal. It's just I just have to keep inventory on. That's it. I'm confusing myself. Don't worry about it. Hey, so what we've got is we've got some unbreakable stuff here. I used a command to give myself some unbreakable armor that we can use to practice. That way we don't have to worry about it breaking all the time. I've got some potions here. I've got unbreakable power 5 bow with infinity on it as well. We've got a smite sword, 64 golden apples, spyglass just so we can zoom, an arrow. This gives me more regen potions and golden apples should I need them, which I will after the fight. Rhintastic says you could wait for it to rain and use Riptide to fight the Wither in the sky. The issue is I don't have an Elytra. This would be much easier if I had an Elytra, because all I would need to use is a spear and just run into that guy. Unfortunately, I can't do that. So, this is the next best thing. The story, for those who don't know, is this is an area in my world I refer to as the Withered Sea. Basically, a wither broke out of a portal. You can't quite see it over there. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Over there in the distance, a wither broke out of it. And it's been running around my world frantic since February of 2025. So for over a year, this thing has just been sitting here, right next to this village, which is basically where I first spawned. Making this village very hard to access and cutting off a lot of the sea because I've got to give it a wide berth, essentially. So what I'm doing today is I'm practicing killing it. I've been trying to get a mace so that I can kill this thing with one super fantastic trick shot, and it's just not working. I've got to do this the old-fashioned way. So my thought is, I was trying this a little bit before when I was testing out the mods. My thought is that I go over to this island. Again, let me know if the music is too loud or you can't hear the game sounds. The game sounds are going to be really loud. I actually might turn those down. Sound controller. We're going to turn down the wither. Wither break block. We're going to turn that down. Wither death is very loud. We'll turn that down. Wither hurt is fine. Wither shoot gets very loud. Okay. We'll give that a shot. So the wither should be right around this area. Oops. I don't know why I'm crouching like that's going to help me at all. Okay, there he is. So this island is actually pretty cool because we've got this little overhang right here, which isn't insanely helpful, but it does either force the wither to start breaking blocks slowly above me, allowing me time to shoot it from outside this crevice here, or it means that the wither comes in here and then I can access it with my sword more easily. So this is our plan. And we're just gonna do some runs. He's very distracted. Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh, I should have drank the potion first thing. Okay. My problem, I think my biggest problem in Minecraft combat in general is that I get really, really stressed. I said this in my last video. I just get insanely stressed out. Oh man. Oh, I meant to make these splash potions. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna die here, but that's alright. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. See, we keep our inventory, and we can just go back for another round. I wish I could reset the wither's position. That would be incredibly useful. And I'm wondering if I can change this. Game mode, creative. Oh, not that one. Not this one either. This one. I would like a splash potion. Can I just... No. There's got to be some way to do this. Okay, let me Google this. I'm gonna Google how to turn this into a actual splash potion. Okay. A good first attempt. Well, if you say so. I appreciate the encouragement, though. You simply change the ID from potion to splash_potion. That's what I did. Is that not what I did? That's exactly what I did. I don't even want to hear it. That's what I did. You know, I could have a command to I could kill this wither with a creative command and then summon it back at its original position, and I could just have a command lock to kill it and resummon it. However, this might be more realistic, assuming that I die at some point. The funniest part about this whole scenario I've gotten myself into is that I used to play Anarchy servers. Withers were everywhere around spawn. And I killed, not a lot, but I have killed withers before. I don't know why it's so hard. I think what it is because, especially in Anarchy servers, you'd have gear from raiding and just from playing in general. And on this world, I'm taking it very, very slowly. So the gear that I have is awful, which is why I'm only giving myself Blast Protection 4 in creative. Because I'm not gonna have a God sword. I'm gonna have a Smite 5 sword. I'm gonna have a bow with Power 5 and Infinity. I'm not giving you all these enchantments because I don't have all these enchantments. So what makes him aggro to me? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because the more I can just shoot him, that is going to be huge if I can just shoot him. I know at half health, you have to start doing melee damage. But if I can get him down to half, and then attract him over? Come on. Yeah, he does seem to be fighting fish. I don't know why. I don't really want him in the water there. I get so paranoid. Is the music and everything at a good volume compared to the game noises and my voice? Buddy, I need you to come over here. I need to kill you with my sword. I'm gonna need you to do me a solid here. Dude, come over here. Come here. I can't do this in the water. I'll try. I just don't see this going well. Hey. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Just shut up. Like, why is he not? Why doesn't he care about me? Oh my gosh. Oh, I haven't been recording my game. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do an intro again. Disable that. Disable that. That's okay. Let's try this again. Hold on. I'm gonna stop recording. Stop recording. Why are we not stopping recording? Oh, that just means I'm live. I haven't started recording on either of them. Okay, I'm gonna talk about things again here, but shut up. I don't want to hear any of this. There, now we're recording. Yes, okay. Pretend like you haven't heard this before, okay? Today we are going to kill the Wither in a copy of my Forever World because we are using fancy unbreakable armor and golden apples and slightly enchanted bows and things. These aren't breakable, so I've got keep inventory on, and we're just gonna try killing this thing over and over again to see how it goes, and so I can learn how to do it better, because I've been failing for a year plus, and this Wither's been haunting my world right next to basically where I spawned in my world for the first time for a very long time, and I'm sick of it. The timing of the record scratch and the music was cool. At least he doesn't burrow down 50 blocks. That would be a problem. Wow, don't even say hi. What are you talking about? Oh, say hi to everybody? Well, I've started doing different intros now. I can say hi to everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Roots episode 21. I don't even know if this will go in the Roots series playlist. Because it's my world, but it's a copy of my world. I'm not really progressing on my world. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will. Those are going to get in the way. Okay. So, before he gets to me, I'm going to splash down a potion and all that. I'll chug an apple right now. So I'm not actually going to have this many golden apples. But the goal is, and when I was testing in creative earlier, on my creative test world, I was doing that's actually what gave me the idea to do this live stream, as I was testing in creative, trying to kill him. I'm like, I should stream this. What was I talking about? Oh, when I did it in creative, I didn't need a ton of gapples, so I'm just giving myself plenty because I'll use them throughout multiple attempts. But the goal is that I'm able to do it in one attempt, or 2 attempts, so I'm not actually going to need stacks upon stacks of gapples. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is not where I want to be. It does give me some cover, but I'd rather have health than cover. Okay. See, this is why this little area here is fantastic. Okay. So we can get reset here real quick. I think you're actually supposed to throw these up. I don't know why it matters, but hey. Sorry, I'm gonna go quiet a lot during this stream because I'm trying to focus here. Oh. Okay. So when I'm in survival mode and try to hit him, it does actually just aggro onto me. Now the problem with not being able to use like a save state mod is he is going to break, over the course of multiple attempts, he is going to break this entire overhang. Ah! Dang it. Oh boy. I'm wondering, because it would be really nice not to have to worry about these so much. Would it be better to do healing potions? I wonder if it would. Strong health. Try to keep distance in the first phase. Yeah, I know. It's just... healing? It's hard because I don't have a great spot to do that from. He gets to me very, very quickly. I'm gonna try healing potions and see if this works better. Because I can lead him that way, that's fine. There's nothing over there. I can't lead him too close to the village. And there's a lot of trees over here, which is also an issue. Okay, he's at half health right now. I'm gonna heal him up. Don't let me forget, I'm in creative mode. Where's he at? Okay. Hello, buddy. There you go. Yeah, feeling better now. Hey. There you go. Alright, he's good. Okay. Survival mode. I mean, I can try going to this far island. Again, there's nothing over here. I have not built anything over here. It's a little bit flatter. So maybe that would be helpful for us. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice area. Birdie, you're gonna need to move. I think I'm too far right now to even be able to hit him with arrows. So I'm gonna have to start over here. Yeah, maybe this is the way. I mean, I eat apples for the absorption, which is 2 minutes. And then just use the health potions. And the health potions are nice too, especially because they're splash potions. Because they will hurt him if I happen to be close enough. Yeah, so if I keep distance from him, he doesn't. I've double checked. I am in survival mode. He doesn't really notice me if I'm far enough away. So I can get his health most of the way to half. Oh gosh. Okay, there it is. Maybe I just stay on the surface here. I didn't really need that, but that's okay. Oh, sorry, it just got really dark in here. Whoa. Whoa. I use this overhang for cover when I need it. That was not 2 minutes. What? Oh, this is a nice little cave area here too. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the absorption is just the extra hearts. So once those go away, that effect is over. I didn't realize. Okay. Oh. The regen is really nice. I really respect the regen. I want the regen back. Oh. Oh. That's good to know. These health potions are great. So, okay. So, I'm gonna set a command block. I never know what mode I'm in, apparently. He starts about here. So I'm gonna, oh, I would copy my coordinates, but I can't even open F3, actually. Compass. -130. Could write these down. Maybe today's stream is killing the weather for real. The problem with that is I don't have all the enchantments that I need. -130, 62, -174, and I want to practice a few times anyway. I'm gonna make a command block that summons him in, because regardless of whether we kill him today, which I like for real, which I don't think we'll be able to, because again I don't have the blocks that I need. Mark it. Perfect. We will put a button on here. /summon wither. Then the coordinates. There we are. I think that's all we need to do. Okay. Sweet. And I'd like a regen. I'm thinking maybe I do the longest regen, which is 1.5 minutes. Maybe take 2 of these. They're only regen 1. However, I wouldn't have to really worry too much about reapplying them because they last so long. I think this is the play, though. We have a little bit of regen. The apples help with regen too. Okay, summon new wither. Looked like it worked. We go from the top, and then if we can get him into melee range, maybe we go under the overhang. But starting out on top is fine. Also, like we said, keeping as far away as we can. Rhintastic, good advice. I didn't realize he doesn't really aggro. It takes him a minute. He just has to get close enough, I think. I don't know if he tries to find me when I hit him, because he does kind of float this direction sometimes, but then other times he doesn't. Like, look at that. I'm gonna get him to half health before he's even aware of my existence. Well, now he's down there. Okay. Oh, I should have drank that sooner. Okay. Okay. Good. There he goes. Okay, he's not gonna be able to regen. Two in a row. This is the way. Sound like the freaking Mandalorian. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. Oh, splash potion's up here. I see. This is the way. Okay. Alright. So again, I want to do multiple runs here. Give myself 2. I don't know what the technical name is. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna do this. And that should give us regen potions as well. If I do it like that. I don't really use command blocks. No. Oh, no player was found. What did I do? I did something wrong. Oh, at S. At P. Name equals nerdy birdie YT. Okay. That should work. There we go. Alright. Didn't have inventory space for all of them, though. Okay. So this is the play. And this is how we do it. Alright, let's run it back. I mean, if I just keep killing him over and over, then yeah, we'll hop into my survival world and we'll grind, at least, for the enchantments that we need. I don't know that we'll have enough time to get everything we need and kill him. All I need is blast protection 4 on, because I was grinding it earlier. I think I need blast protection 4 on leggings and another level of smite on my sword. I've only got it at smite 4 right now. So I mean, if we're lucky with enchantment rolls, maybe. I could make these into tipped arrows of healing to do more damage to him. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that would be more work than it's worth, but maybe not. Look at this. He's just not interested in me. For the first time in forever, this wither doesn't want to be the bane of my existence. Actually, I think he's just being difficult, because now I do want him to come over here. And he just wants to do the opposite of whatever the heck I want. Yeah. Come on. There we go. How'd that not hit him? Come on. I hate how quickly he regens. Yeah, so if I'm far enough away, I can get him down to half. Dude, can you come over here? Oh my gosh, I am in creative again. And I gotta stop typing commands because I accidentally stopped the recording. That's fine. I think it was probably just when I was setting up the new command block. Don't call me oh brilliant one sarcastically. Oh. Hello. My good friend. Okay. Alright, so I arrived on the island, and then we're going into survival mode. Survival, okay. Now maybe he'll aggro on me a little bit easier. Yeah, we're not even close. Oh, there we go. Good. Yeah, maybe it would be worth it to make tipped arrows. Okay, there he is. Drink regen. Oh gosh. Your Magnificence? I'm good with this title. Welcome, Titan. I should not try to read comments. Oh, I'm doing this! Okay, go, go, go. I'm so bad at doing that with the potions. Oh, hi. Hey, would you like some of this? Yeah. Yeah, once I get... That's freaking 3 in a row. That's freaking 3 in a row. I mean, I could make lingering potions. I haven't messed with those much. No, I shouldn't do that. Healing. How does this work, actually? Let me give myself a bunch of harming potions. So if I go into survival, harm myself. How quickly does that? I mean, I feel like I might rather have, because I'm assuming it heals you by the same amount. I'm at 1 heart right now. That heals me about half. Yeah, so it gives you the same amount, but just slower. And I think I would prefer speed. Once he's within sword range, I'm fine. Because then I can throw down the splash potions of health, and I'll hit him anyway. This is the way to do it. I mean, we're kind of getting it down to a science here. I do need milk. But he hits me so often. Do people use milk for the wither fight? He hits me so often, he's just going to keep reapplying it. The hardest part is this part. Once I can get him with the sword, it's fine. I don't know why I just paused there. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh gosh, I'm lagging. Hold on. I've got a weird setup, and it kind of lags sometimes. I'm streaming from my PC downstairs. Okay. I will not be doing that when I actually do the wither fight, unless I do it on stream, which I don't know if that's happening. Gosh. Oh, I don't like being down here. It's right about half. Come on. There we go. Okay, got him within range. Now I should just be able to sit here. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, man. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna kill him over there, and I'm gonna summon another one. We just do 2 in a row. Oh, 1 life? Titan, are you mad? I can't even do it in survival with unlimited lives. Right now, I'm just practicing. I'm just practicing. This is just a world copy, like Blue said. Is this? Where's the one that I was killing? Let's start with him. Is he down here? No. Is he? No. Oh, no, he's gonna regain all his health, and now we're gonna be dealing with 2 withers at once. We don't need that. Oh, wait, that's that one. Oh, so this is our buddy. I think. No, that's the new one. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Health is good. Oh, did you see how close I was right there? I need to get him! All the sounds are stressing me out from 2 withers. If that second one comes over here, that's game over. Man, I'm using way more potions this time. Ah, man, what happened there? Yeah, I need to go kill those guys real quick. Hold your horses. They're too close together. I thought one was gonna be on this island and then one would be. Alright, whatever. Kill at E wither type equals wither. There we go. That's the easy way. I'm worried that these skulls during this fight are gonna come and hit my base over there, but if that happens and I kill him, that's the least of my worries, so I'm alright with that. Alright. Oh. Yes. Thank you for catching that. I'm gonna have so many recordings. Guessing withers don't fight each other. No. I don't think so, at least. Hello? Oh, hi. Come on. I hardly got any shots off there. Goodness. Man, what is going on? Lagging again. Ugh. Too bad you could summon two simultaneously and let them aggro on each other. I know, that'd be cool. I kind of want to kill this guy myself, though. I wonder if I'm hitting myself with my arrows. I feel like I'm taking a lot more damage than I should be. Always down, go for this. Where's he at? Ah! I gotta get this stuff out. Don't get too greedy. Oh. Okay, we had a brief interim of deaths, but that's going good actually. That's going good. We're doing pretty well. Warden and Wither will find shot. I don't want to spawn a warden up here. No, 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 no. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing a lot better than we thought we would here. Okay. All right. Again. If I could hit him from like a tree or something. Actually, let's see. Because if I could hit him, well, that's gonna be a pain to get down from though. And I think it's way too far. I don't think that's gonna reliably. Yeah, I can't hardly even see where my arrows are going. No, let's just go back to the island. You saw somebody use bees to kill the wither? Now that's a new one. I've not heard of that one before. Okay, we don't want to go over there because there is not a nice easy way up, but I am in creative mode again. Okay. Oh, he's on a mission. I think the fish must respawn really quickly. Because there's no way there's that many fish to where he can just constantly be killing them. Okay. Don't need that. I need it. Almost at half. Okay, hit him. Get some potions down here. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. I'm gonna catch up on chat here, hold on. Make it a little bit bigger. I've used snow golems, but they didn't help much. Yeah, I can't imagine that would do it the whole time against the wither. I think it was one of the Hermitcraft folks gathered a bunch of bees and spawned the wither and then hid and watched the bees took out the wither. Oh my gosh. I'm incredibly impressed on how well this is going, actually. I thought this was gonna be just try after try of failure and failure. And we are actually doing very well. I'd like to kill him a few more times. At least another once or twice, and then maybe we go grind. Maybe we go grind some gear. Like I said, we're close. We're close to having the gear that we need in my actual world. I need to clean up some of these boats. I'm in creative again. Goodness gracious. I need to have the spawn wither command block just put me back in survival. I also need to get these golden apples off my hotbar, so I stop thinking I need to move to them because I've got them in my offhand. So I don't need them. I don't want to be scrambling around my inventory or my hotbar when I don't need to be. Gotta keep my distance. Got some good shots. Alright, regen. Golden apple. And let's go. This is crazy. This dude has been in my world for so long. He's been in here since February of last year. February. And he's just been sitting here. I could have done this. I could have done this so long ago. Survival. Survival, that's... Oh, anybody. This is nuts. That was twice in a row, right? Whoever's counting? If any of you, and if anybody's counting at all. Okay. Boat. Survival. Is it better to fight them underground to keep them in sword range? Potentially. It's kind of too late for that now, for me. He spawned out of my nether portal back there, and now he's come across the sea. I don't even remember how he got all the way out here. I don't remember. It's been so long. But yes. Theoretically, it would be better to fight him underground. I've seen, apparently the optimal way to kill him is glitching him into your end portal. And then he gets stuck. He can't move, and you can just sword him to death. Getting better at the potions. Don't want him to hit me off. Not the boat. Come on, get it half. Whoa! Of course, it being creative mode, I can just use as many potions as I want. I guess the healing potions probably aren't too hard to craft in survival. I just haven't crafted them very much, so I don't actually know what the recipe is. Not craft, brew, you know what I mean. Oop. Okay, we're good. No way! No way! No way! How did I do that? That reaction time was wild. I'm realizing I haven't used the regen, I haven't used multiple regen potions in any of these fights. So I think I'm gonna scrap one of them. So I've got a little bit more room on my hotbar. Thesto, you don't understand. You know how we played Anarchy servers for so long? And we were in that group that, like, one of their main things was killing withers. Well, I suck at it, and I'm starting to practice, and I'm starting to get good, and it's wild, man. I feel so powerful. I feel so powerful. Okay, change this to 1. Okay. Again, I think that was 3 in a row. I want to get to at least 5 in a row, because then I feel confident. I feel so good about myself. I feel like a celebrity. I feel like I'm probably the best Minecraft player in all of existence. I mean, honestly, have you seen anybody this good? True. I mean, my talent is unmatched. Crystals shred through withers. I know they do, Thesto, but I haven't gone to the end yet. I have not followed an Eye of Ender. I don't know where the stronghold is. This world is almost 700 days old. Minecraft days. It's a little over 700 real life days. I don't know exactly how many days it is in real life, but I don't have any crystals. So I need to kill this thing with my own 2 hands. Oh, I don't like him right there. I'd prefer he's not right there. This will go in. Can actually do that. Get some bonus. Bonus slots in our hotbar there. Oh, I hate when he puts me down here. Oh, we're fine. Don't get too nervous. Oh. Okay, we gotta be prepared for every possibility, and this is a possibility that he could do this. I need to bring just a ton of splash potions with me. Yikes! How do I get back up? There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, alright. I need some more potions. How are those not hitting him? Why are those not hitting him? Why are those not hitting him? We're good. We're fine. So close to half! I swear I shoot some of these arrows right in his face bones and it doesn't even hurt him. Running out, running out, running out. Why is it raining? I'm gonna need more. I don't think I have enough splash potions for this. I don't think I have enough. Oh. We had 3 in a row. We had 3 in a row. Ah, man. I'm just gonna throw all these out. I don't need the spyglass. Probably just outside his hitbox. It didn't look outside his hitbox to me. Okay. Alright. We had 3 in a row. I want to get to 5 and go. You know what? We're gonna... No, you know what? We're gonna keep it raining. Because if I can't do it while it's raining, I could be totally thrown off. And here's why it matters. Here's why it matters. If I die to the Wither. There's a chance that he not deletes all my items, he converts all my items into Wither Roses. Go watch my video from back then, February 2025. It's got a big wither on the thumbnail. You'll find it. It's easy. There's a bug. There's an ongoing bug where he deletes your items, converts your items into Wither Roses. So I've lost some good gear because of that. In my standards, in Root's quality standards. They were really good piece of gear at the time for me, and wow. He turned them into Wither Roses. Where is this? Did I not summon him? I didn't summon him. Hit. I spawned him in with a command block, and then I used a command to kill him. So anyway, my concern is that not only could he kill me, and I would like to do it in one go, my concern is that if he kills me, I might lose the gear that allows me to kill him. And they say Bedrock is buggy. I mean Bedrock. Bedrock is buggy. Java has its quirks, but I'll take it over Bedrock any day. Wither Rose farm idea. Yeah, it just keeps murdering me over and over. I get Wither Roses. It's a win-win. Don't like when he goes over here. I think he's actually a bit further out to start with. So I'm hoping I put him in a close enough location that I'll still be able to shoot him from here. Didn't get many shots off. See, like, are you seeing some of these shots? Come on. Goodness gracious. Oh. Getting it. Okay. Yeah, having more of my hotbar slots as potions makes a huge difference. Can I? No. Thought I could sword him from here. How are you not at half? I just threw a potion at him. Dude, come on. There we go. Okay. We're back. We're back on track. I want to do 5 in a row. Then I'm going to feel prepared when I do 5 in a row. If I can do it in the rain especially, I mean, that'll be great. I'm going to move him. I'm actually going to move him. Because I do think he is a little bit further than I have him right now. I've got him spawning about here. I think he's closer to here. So I'm going to spawn him right here. I get a compass again. Okay. -90. 65. -183. We're gonna change this thingy. Like this music. We still good volume wise? This is kind of a louder song. I'm figuring it out. We're getting the streaming thing figured out. Okay. So spawn him. -90, 65, -183. 62 is fine for the Y value, whatever. Okay. Alright. This compass. Okay. What is this? This is C418? Is this one of them songs that didn't actually make it into the game? Because I've never heard this so dramatic. Alright. We got our stuff. Oh, wither. You know what I need? I need a sign. I need a sign. Current streak. 1. It is just 1, right? Somebody fact check me there. I think it's just 1. Alright. I hate this fog. Look at it. Makes it so hard to see. It's so suspenseful. Why am I not in survival? Oh, because I came back. There we go. You good, homie? Does that mean in terms of sound quality or just in general? I'm so good. The king of the withers. That's what they call me. That's why my wither has sat in this world for 1.5 years. 2 years. 2 years? Long time. Yeah. See, this is my concern. As if he's too far away. I've grown to appreciate some of the newer songs. Broken Clocks is one of my current favorites. After this song plays, let's play Broken Clocks, because I don't remember what that one is. I agree though, a lot of the new music has grown on me. Broken Clocks. Not seeing that. Oh, there it is. Add to queue. Okay. So, hopefully, in the actual world, because I forget exactly where he's located, hopefully this island is close enough that we can hit it. But if it's not, and depending... Oh, there we go, okay. Depending where he flies as we get close to him... Hey! We may have to use that island over there, which is not my preference, because it's very close to the village. But we do need to be prepared for that possibility. This is just a nerd background thing that you don't care about, but I finally figured it out to where I can have music playing during the stream, but it doesn't go in the recording. So I can put my own music in. If anybody watched the last episode, the one about the Triton, the astute among you may have noticed that there was no in-game sound at all. Because I had the in-game music on during the stream. And it sounds awful. Look, that arrow just bounced off of him. It sounds awful because when I cut, then the music cuts. So every time I do a cut, it's always constantly. There we go. Whoop, don't hit him with a potion. 2 in a row. Nice. Okay. It's always constantly cutting the music off, so then it sounds really bad, and the music sounds really cut because it is cut. So now I've got the music running on a separate track, so you guys can hear music in the stream, but it's not picked up in the recording. And it's just because I'm really cool and powerful and awesome. Recording is still going? Yes. I've been careful about clicking command blocks. Alright, update our streak to 2. Okay. We go again. Why is it still raining? It's good practice. I may try to go to this other island just so we can see what it's like. But the goal is definitely to fight him here on this island. Yeah, you know, I do think he will be close enough to this island. Because I remember during my last stream slash last episode, I could see him when I was farming sugarcane. Oh, I got rid of my spyglass. I could see him when I was farming sugarcane right there. He was far enough away that he didn't load while I was farming that sugarcane. So I do think he's in a pretty accurate position. Okay, get this. An apple. Bow. I am trying to figure out why are those arrows deflecting? No, it's not every time I use command blocks, it's every time I use a bracket. The brackets are my stopper to start recording. Nope, did not want a boat. Thank you, though. Does he have, like, immunity frames or something? I'm feeling more confident. Yes. I don't want to get overconfident. Nice. Okay, that's 3. Oh boy. And it's still raining. You know what? I'm clearing the rain. Weather clear. It's good practice, but we've done like 2 or 3 runs with that already, so we'll be fine. Okay. There's my boat. Oh, streak 3. Whoa! Are you okay? It's stuck on top of another boat. I see. I'd like to prevent my inventory from filling up with random junk, because then I accidentally click it. But I can't think of a good way to do that. I mean, I could put other things in my inventory to clog it up, but that'd be the same problem. So, I don't know. It's not a huge deal. If I could hit my bow shots, that would be fantastic. Boat was trying to go for her. That should not be so funny to me. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. So close to half. There we go. Ah, I hate when he does that. I get him low enough, and then he regens it back. Because once I get him on ground level, I'm fine. I'm good. Once I get too cocky. There we go. That's 4. I didn't think this would go this well. I really didn't. I really, truly didn't. That's 4. Okay. Yeah, we may have time, because I try to keep streams to around 2 hours. We'll probably have time to start grinding some levels and gear. Yeah, and don't get your hopes up. I don't think we're killing him today, but we can grind. Oh, all right. Here we go. Did I just update it to 4? I did, didn't I? Or was it 3? I have a horrible memory. Oh, come on, I should hate him. Oh, he's getting close. I'm gonna drink regen. So that I can get this on my hotbar real quick. Okay. At least a start. Oh, we're lagging. Give my computer a little bit of time. Okay, he's almost half already, that's good. And the good thing is, unlike multiplayer servers, if I need it, I like to avoid it just because it's cool to out, but because I am playing a single player world when I kill him, I could pause if I need a minute. Come on. Oh! Don't use too many potions. I don't want to rely too much on potions. I'm not going to have as many. I can't just spawn them in for myself. He says as he chugs 3 potions. That's 5. I want to do one more. I want to do one more just to make extra sure. Extra bonus sure. Yeah, we're going to have a good half hour to grind things. 5. Okay. And again, potion of healings aren't too bad to make, so it's realistic that I could make an inventory of these easily if I wanted to. And I don't need all these golden apples. Now fight 5 at once. Yeah, let me hop on that real quick. Okay. That's our last one. Unless we die here, then I don't know what we'll do if we die here. To be fair, those health pots will heal you and damage the wither faster. Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. They're really good. I'm just saying I don't want to rely on it too much. And it doesn't really matter, because I'm doing this with one inventory anyway. I'm just saying right now I've got creative mode, and I can just spawn these things in. Maybe make sure I'm in hard mode. Oh, I saw FOP normal. I'm like, I know my world's in hard mode, so wanted to make sure I was doing it. To be fair, those health pots, I just read that. Yes, I can rely on health pots, that's fine. Because it's not like I've been spawning them in mid-battle. What's the bedrock wither? I don't know what that means. Oh, I missed that comment. Bedrock wither is a lot harder. I forget exactly why it's different, but I know it is significantly more difficult than the Java wither. Not helped by all the bugs, the beautiful bugs that Bedrock Edition brings. I'm sure those don't make it any easier. Okay. Good timing. Like I said, the biggest thing is just my nerves. Now that I feel more comfortable with this, it ain't no thing, as they say. Come on, he deflected. Come on. Give me half health. There we go. Good hit. More inventory. Oh, 6. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're gonna... When I was testing out the save state mod, and I'm so glad I did this because the save state mod did not work at all and it deleted worlds and things. So I made a ton of copies beforehand, and I'm so glad that I did that. But we're good. We can go back to Yes, I don't have the save state mod installed, so I can rename this. This is my actual world. Hey, okay, how you can't double tap space to open your wings on Bedrock. The moment that feature didn't work, I uninstalled. What do you mean you can't do that? How else do you open your wings? You gotta jump off a high enough spot? Bedrock's just bizarre. Okay, so as you can see, I've got Blast Protection 4 here. The only thing, and I don't think this would matter, because I don't think he can do enough durability in one fight for it to matter. But he could theoretically break my armor, and I had it unbreakable in that creative, in what we were just doing in our practice. So I'll make sure they're full durability before I go in. But we do just need to keep that in mind. So we've got Blast Protection 4 on this, and on this. So all I need are boots. And then I need to put Smite 5 on my sword. It spawns wither skeletons at Bedrock. It spawns wither skeletons? I do remember seeing that on the wiki now. That's crazy. That's actually insane. The wither is difficult, and there's not many difficult mobs in Minecraft, really. I mean, the warden, and he's not even meant to be killed. And then the wither, the ender dragon. He's not easy, unless you've done it a bunch of times, but the Wither and the Warden are definitely by far the hardest. Not the Illusioner, the other one, whatever he's called. You know what I'm talking about, the one who spawns the Vexes. He's kind of tricky. How are we looking? Are we still looking good? Set this to live. Oh yeah, we're looking fine. Good, good. Okay, so what we're doing is we need to grind experience. Wither skeletons just randomly pop in to say hello. That's insane, dude. That's nuts. Unbreaking 3. See, what I need to do is I just need to roll random enchants until I get what I want, and then I'll grind for the experience I need. I think Java Ender Dragon is harder though. What makes Java Ender Dragon different? That's protection 1. Not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, Ender Dragon is a woman. It's true. Protection 4. I gotta get protection 4. And actually, there's a limit. There's a... I don't even know how I would Google this. There's a limit to how much each type of protection actually helps you. I'm trying to remember what it is. Limit of protection types. Minecraft. Hard cap of 80% damage reduction. Let me see here. Because if we could do some protection in addition to blast protection and still have the same amount of blast protection, that'd be really helpful. Oh, here we go. 80%. Yeah, you got it. Thank you, Snippet of comms. Wait, let me, I've got the chat semi-transparent, I can't see it very well. Went out to throw laundry in the dryer and half the neighborhood stopped by to tell me how much it rained in case I didn't notice. You missed, Titan, you missed killing the Wither 6 times in a row. I'm done, I'm good, I'm feeling great about it. We are on our actual world now. And I'm gonna grind out some enchantments. Again, I don't think it's gonna happen today. We'll see. The actual battle in the world. We'll see here. Yes, so it's 80% is the maximum amount of blast protection that you can have, which you can get Hold on, I'm reading the wiki. Let me show you. I'm reading the wiki. Browser. What? No. Hold on. I'm getting it figured out here. We will add window capture wiki. There we go. Perfect. I know it's a little shrunk. Whatever, it's fine. We're not gonna be here on here long. So here's what I'm seeing. You can achieve 80% of any one type of damage reduction with 3 protection 4 and 1 specific protection 4. So am I reading this correctly? That if I have 3 regular old protection 4 pieces of armor and 1 blast protection 4, that I would get 80% blast protection reduction plus this? Is that right? Because if that's right, that changes the game. That makes it even easier. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna start grinding some levels at my skeleton farm. That's not how it stacks. You'd need a full suit of just black prot. Well then what's the wiki saying? I don't understand. 80%, oh. Shut up, ignore this. You didn't see anything. But full suit is 80%. Huh? 80% of the 48%? Hold on, y'all. No, hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What am I reading so wrong? This says you can achieve 80%. Okay, let's just start at the beginning here. Protection reduces the damage from all sources except certain things. It reduces damage from sources that normally ignore the user's armor value, whatever. The formula for damage reduction is level of protection times 4%, up to a maximum of 16% damage reduction on a single item with protection 4. If all items are enchanted with protection 4, this gives 64% general damage reduction. The upper limit for damage reduction is capped at 80, which you don't hit with regular set of protection. It can only be achieved for specific damage types with fire protection, feather falling, blast protection, projectile protection, as each specific damage reduction is twice as effective as protection. So if I have a fire protection 4 versus a protection 4, fire and protection 4 is going to give me general protection will give me 16% on one item, while one item with fire protection 4 will give me 32%. Does that make sense? I mean, look at chat here. Each piece of armor is 20 plus 20% protection for whatever it is, if it is blast. But that's not what this is saying. Okay, this is protection. So let me go to blast protection and we'll double check. Maybe you're right. Here we go. Formula for damage reduction by explosions is 8 times the level. So it's 8 for every time. So if I have a blast protection 4, that would be 8, 16, 24, 32, which is twice the 16%. Highest level, yeah, here we go. Blast protection 4 absorbs 32% of the damage inflicted by any explosion. Blah, blah, blah. Damage reduction from protection, fire protection, feather falling, blast protection, and projectile protection stacks up to an upper limit of 80%. Any further damage reduction that would normally be applied is ignored. Level of blast protection on the player's armor, or by combining 12 levels of protection with 4 levels of blast protections. You see? Am I crazy? Snip, I hear what you're saying, but the wiki's telling me something different. Are you on... Wait, were you who was talking about the Bedrock? Maybe it's different on Bedrock? Doesn't say it is. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know how else to read this. This cap, the blast damage cap, can be reached with 10 combined levels of blast protection on the player's armor. So like blast protection 4, blast protection 4, blast protection 2 would hit the cap. Or by combining 12 levels of protection, protection 4, protection 4, protection 4, with 4 levels of blast protection. Regardless, I'm gonna grind some XP. You check it out, Snip, let me know. I don't know what else it could mean. If you haven't seen my skeleton video, by the way, check it out in the playlist, or it's one of my recent uploads. I'm so proud of this boy. I really am. A lot of you have seen that video, though, because that video performed quite well, which I'm very happy about. I've been working a lot on my thumbnails lately. I'm pretty proud. I'm lucky to have a graphic designer wife. This cartographer turned into a zombie, by the way. Because this door is not apparently zombie-proof as I thought it was, so I gotta heal him at some point. Wait, isn't that old because the G-set meta changed, I think? The wiki should be up to date. And this is even the new wiki. This isn't the whatever they were using before fandom. I don't know why this wouldn't be up to date, and I feel like I've seen videos that talk about this too. It used to be best set is 3 times prot, 4, and 1 black prot. Now I think it depends on what you're doing. I heard somewhere, but I don't remember where. My screen just shows the web browser. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You saw nothing. Oh, you missed the skeleton then. Go watch my video. Go watch it. Not right now. After the stream. Go watch the video. You'll see it. Let's grind some levels here. It's on the wiki for the biggest game in the world. That this is how it works. The wiki doesn't steer me wrong. You'd think it would have changed. They would have edited it a long time ago if it had changed. Disable my preview here. Okay. Oh yeah. I haven't streamed in a while though, so I can't complain. Do you make stuff? Do I know you? Have you been here before? That sounded really mean. I'm glad you're here. I just don't recognize your username. Oh, by the way, most people here are already in the server, but come check out our Forever World Discord. There are a lot of other cool people aside from me, of course, who have lots of different types of Forever World stuff. From multiplayer worlds to creative worlds. I haven't gotten into the beta crowd yet. I'm trying to get all sorts of different types of creators and people involved, and I've not gotten people who have beta Forever Worlds, but I know they're out there. No, I'm new to your channel since yesterday. Well, welcome. Very glad for you to join us. Did you see the? I assume you saw the video where I was trying to get the mace. Maybe. You forgot my most unusual... Okay. I didn't remember where I knew you from. And I wasn't 100% sure. But I did say, you go back and watch it. I said it looks familiar. And my memory's terrible, so I remembered. I just wasn't positive. There's a difference, Titan. There's a difference. Again, if you haven't seen this, go check out my skeleton. Oh, I was trying to place a block there. That didn't work. Go check out my skeleton video. But I'm so proud of this. One of the rules in my Forever World here is that I've got to design everything. So I can't use these tutorials to figure out how to do these big redstone farms or these mob grinders or anything like that. I've got to figure it all out myself. The only thing in here that I did use, which is fine by my rules because I'm more worried about following a design block by block, using their concepts to figure everything out rather than me understanding what I'm doing. The only part of this farm that I didn't design myself is this. The fences. Because I was having a problem where the water would stop here because of the signs, and then the skeletons would get stuck here because there was no water. I couldn't push them all the way to this spot up. But as you can see, with the fences, it prevents them from going 2 blocks down, and it lets the water continue to carry them through the sign. So that part I borrowed from somebody else, but the core concepts of the farm I understand and I designed. That has been a blast to do in a Forever World. I really, really enjoyed that. To be fair, it had been a few years. See, tight. Don't come in here bashing me. That's the one I got hooked on. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you enjoyed, Snip. I was worried that video was not going to do very well, because I've been making videos for 10 plus years. I've got over 500 videos. Streaming, not something that I've done a whole ton of. I've done it here and there. And I've just recently, a few weeks ago, started to get into this thing where I do weekly streams like this, and then I turn the stream into a video, and I turn the video into shorts. And I'm putting a lot more work into my thumbnails and things like that. And it's been a lot of fun. It really has been. Lovely Ocean, welcome to the stream. So glad to see you. You missed the most exciting part, where we were killing a wither 6 times in a row. And I'm ready. I'm ready to do it in this world. We're grinding out experience and gear right now. I gotta catch up on comments here. I hate the name tags now because one of my joys in life for years has been streamers saying my name before they realized. I'm questioning everything. No comment. Thesto says, haha, yeah, streaming gets you to read things without thinking. I probably did that when he came in. I used to have an IGN. Y'all are weird. You had the same username as this guy did? Come on now. You guys gotta get creative. Get creative. Thesto, where does your name come from? I'm sure I've asked you at some point, but I don't... Was it a nickname? Am I just totally making that up? I might be totally making that up. One of my favorite parts about this build is that you can see up through the cracked ceiling the backbone of this gigantic man. I wish this was a little bit faster. As you can see, we've only got one spawner here doing all the heavy lifting. There are spider spawners that I found that have multiple stacks together. I don't know a farm on them yet. That might end up being better for XP. Random name generator? Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. It's classic now. Titan, are you... No, Slip was testing. Slip, I don't know if you're still here, but you got any info on the protection? I can't read it any other way. I do think that's it, that I need protection 4 on 3 pieces of gear, 1 blast protection 4 piece of gear, and then I will have general protection on top of my blast protection, which can only help. Wither and wither skulls. What I'm curious about is, would that help me? I mean, I want protection armor anyway. I'm curious if that would do... Does the wither do any other type of damage than blast? Again, not that it really matters, because I want protection 4 armor regardless. My girlfriend and I were randomizing random name generator usernames and emails and changing the letters around and stuff to see what it sounds like, etc. Thesta was the winner after a few weeks. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I used to be Radiant Skies. That was my name back in the day. Got a shirt with it and everything. Full blast 4 right next to the wither. First blast, still half my health of damage in diamond armor. Okay. Come on, we're almost there. Also, different prot armor can't stack on top of each other. Yes, but you don't need it to. You just have... What I'm reading on the wiki is that you have 3 pieces of armor, which each have protection 4. And then you have 1 piece of armor that has blast protection 4. Titan says, I'm on for a streamer who asked me to do an intro for him. I can't read these messages, man. Only 1 prot version per armor. Yes. Yeah, no, I got that. But I don't think 4 pieces of blast protection 4 actually help you, because of the 8% that each level gives, as opposed to 4% on regular protection. So again, they said 4 pieces of prot 4 armor can get you up to about 62% protection or whatever, general damage protection, whereas because the specialty armors, blast protection, fire protection, projectile protection, are double, they give you 8% per point in that specific type of protection. So, you know, projectile protection 4 would give you 8, 16, 24, 32% reduction. The cap's 80. So like they said, you need either 10 points in blast protection, which you can do with 2 blast protection 4 pieces and 1 blast protection 2 piece. Or you use 3 protection 4. I'm confusing myself. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm trying to say. What enchants will you plan to have? Protection 4, protection 4, protection 4, blast protection 4. That's my plan. And from what I'm reading, that should give me the exact same amount of blast protection plus general protection, which will be even more helpful. Which piece will have the blast prot? I don't know. Probably... I've got a decent hat with it already, so maybe... Well, I don't want to... If it does get turned into a wither rose, if I die, I don't want it to delete. So maybe the... leggings? I don't know. Does it matter? Because I know, like, the chest plate offers more protection than the boots do or whatever, but does it affect the enchantment? I wouldn't think so. Okay, I've got 30 levels, so I'm gonna go back. The other thing is I need to start brewing a bunch of health potions, which I don't remember how to do. I will have to Google that. Unless I have the, I might have that texture pack that gives you, oh hi. Why are you down there? That's weird. That gives you the little brewing guide when you open a brewing stand. I might have that installed with Vanilla Tweaks. Is it part of Vanilla Tweaks? I don't know. I'll check it out. Or I'll Google it. I don't make content really. One video and I said if I get enough subscribers, I'll never make another one. And I got 250. If you get subscribers, you'll stop? Why? Game calculates blast damage on your legs. It depends where it happens, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm not probably going to get too much into the nitty-gritty of all that, but... Protection 4. Okay, we'll take that. That's why netherite miners will use beds or TNT in one block between them. Yeah, but for the netherite bed mining, the explosion is occurring at your feet. Thesto might know with crystalling. So right now we've got 3 pieces of blast protection 4 and 1 protection 4. What is this song? Droopy likes Ricochet. Oh, okay, I guess I do know this one. I didn't recognize the start of it. No, Minecraft is weird and legs take the most damage from blasts. I mean, I can do that. I've got blast protection on my leggings already. But I'm thinking what I want is protection for chestplate and protection for helmet. Which I do not have right now. I died in a trial chamber and lost all my stuff. I didn't have great armor to begin with. Oh, don't need that. Oh, I'm gonna need a bow too. Power 4, Unbreaking 3. Want infinity on it. Same thing with crystals. Put a block between you and the explosive. People place obby and a crystal on it when hitting someone with knockback 1 sword, and it lifts them high enough to do good damage. Protect your legs. Okay. So we'll use blast protection on the legs, and then protection on everything else, I think. Power 3, flame mending. See, I'm worried to make a god bow. Because if I die and lose it, I will be very sad. Yeah, it's not gonna happen today. We're not gonna be able to do the fight today. Maybe next week. I could see it happening next week. I need to get Smite 5 on here. I need to make a god bow. And I need to get protection for, regular protection for, chestplate and hat. I just tested with a set of only legs and blast prot 4 armor and the other piece with prot 4. I still only took half damage. Perfect. Wonderful. By the way, Nerdy, I got you on that thing, helping with a friend, doing some stuff. We were good to rock and roll. No rush on that. No rush. I appreciate it, Mr. Thesto. I very much do. First blast of the wither, by the way, point blank. Great. Great, 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 great. So I'm going to combine these 3 bows here. We want an encore, stay on after 2 hours. I think it will take considerably more than 2 hours is the issue. The repair anvil system is just stupid. 6, there, that's the lowest. What should we name the bow? I'm thinking like Witherbreaker. Is that too generic? You guys, I can't. I would be streaming for like 3 or 4 hours. I have a wife. She misses me. She hasn't seen me in weeks. Is Witherbreaker too on the nose? Because here's the other thing. One of my favorite parts about Forever Worlds is the history of them. So that Triton that I got, my first ever Triton, I want to put that in a museum. The bow that I used to kill the Wither, or maybe the sword, absolutely. Let's save it. 3 or 4 hours, perfect. Let me DoorDash some food real quick. If you DoorDash some food here, Thesto, maybe we'll have ourselves a deal. Wife says uncle. I don't know that I can do it. It's RNG to get these enchantments. Guys, I need a bow name. Quit focusing on how long I'm streaming and give me a good bow name. Look, I'm running low on diamonds too. I don't even have enough diamonds for this. Because I need a sword. It's gonna be all my diamonds. I need smite on a sword. DM your address, I got you. The thing is this though, if I DM you my address, I know you actually would send. I know you actually would do it. I think we actually have plans for dinner. Oh, there's protection 3. Oh my gosh, there it is! There it is. Oh, we're lagging. And we're good. Invite her to kill it for you. Oh man. I just need to take this with me, honestly. Hold on. Is my silk touch? Yep. I just need to take this all with me to the skeleton grinder right now. It does give me smite 4 on this sword. So I will be able to get smite 5 during this stream. The other protection, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to get those. Okay, I'm definitely gonna forget about these carpets, so I'm just gonna stack them up here. Don't judge my organization. Okay, so we're gonna move this all over to the skeleton grinder temporarily, and then we'll see what we can do. We'll see how this goes. I'll even take an anvil or 2. I'll just take all my anvils. Okay, that's my anvils. Don't need this leather cap. Why do I have 20 blocks of iron in my inventory? Whatever, okay. Witherbreaker, maybe Godbreaker? Yeah, maybe. Is the Wither a god? I don't know. I'll keep the glow ink sack. Alright. Back we go. We'll see what levels we can get on the gear today. If we easily get a perfect set, if we just have some insane luck and are able to get a good set, maybe. I make no promises. Snip, thanks for joining the Discord. We're excited to have you there. Again, there's some lots of cool people on there, whether they're content creators or regular players. We've got people with some crazy old worlds doing some crazy cool stuff. We've got other streamers on there, people making videos, some really, really cool stuff. It's a nice community over there. Okay, so we're gonna set up shop. I'm gonna put that there. Did I just get shot at? This is not ideal, but whatever. We'll... Perfect. Level 30? Level 30. Sweet. So, now we just go over here and we kill some skeletons. Who's shooting at me? How did you get there? Maybe I'll start streaming again. Go for it. Do you have a forever world? I mean, regardless, streaming's fun, but wither repellent unstoppable. The ultimate whip. That's not working. That's okay. I can see too if I have any gear down here that is enchanted. I would really love to be able to filter gear that's enchanted versus gear that's not enchanted, and then get rid of, destroy the gear that isn't. Because it fills up so much. Okay, grindstone. Get some levels here. I might try streaming my Forever World someday. You totally should, dude. It's fun. You know, the mindset, I've actually had a mindset change on streaming that's really helped me out recently. I used to see streaming as completely separate from the videos that I make. I mean, obviously I do similar things or play on the same worlds or servers, but the stream was just a stream. So if I did a stream and nobody watched it, it was very discouraging for me. So I'm like, ah man, streams are made for entertaining a live audience and having people give feedback and post comments and things like that. And if that's not happening, what is the point of live streaming? So I haven't live streamed in forever. Recently though, I talked about it a little bit earlier, I've changed my mindset to, I'm recording a video. The footage that I'm making right now and recording right now is what I'm going to use in a video. So if people watch, while I would be recording the video anyway, if some people happen to be there while I record, that's great. That's icing on the top. And if nobody shows up, doesn't make much of a difference because I'm recording a video like I would do anyways. So that's been really helpful for me. Kind of shifted my perspective. Ah. If anybody has a better... I would love for items not to be able to spill out of here, but I don't know how to do that while still being able to hit them. I've tried fences, and the issue is because fences aren't a full block wide, the item can still get stuck on the edge of the block there. I don't know. I could do stairs. Like have them down like one edge here, going to an edge here, so there would be like a corner cut out where I could get mobs through, and I don't think items would be able to fit through that gap, but that just doesn't look good. Sneak peek in the background operations of the Nerdy Nation. Nerd Nation's been on hiatus for quite a while. I haven't made a Forever World yet because I've been busy on my server, but I might now. I highly recommend it. I used to only play on servers. I hadn't had a single player world. I mean, I had a couple across the years, but nothing that I did anything. Yeah. You can use a hopper minecart to catch the items. How do I have it now? Do I have room for a hopper? No, I do have a hopper minecart. The issue is it's below... I guess I could push the hopper minecart forward a little bit. Or 2 hoppers to empty faster. No, you're right. You're right. But it couldn't take it from the... Because if I put a hopper directly under this block, it wouldn't be able to pick up the items, I don't think. And that's why I have a hopper minecart beneath the block that the skeletons are standing on. Because they can. I think. Does that sound right? I'll have to do some testing. Oh, I've got 30 levels, look at that. So, we make ourselves a smite sword. Smite 4, that's all we needed. And then place down my anvils up here. We combine them. I do already have a sword of slaying. See, why does it make a difference? I don't understand. Okay. So there's our smite 5. I need sweeping edge on this thing. I guess we can go ahead and combine our bows as well. Put the minecart onto the slab that they fall on. Wait, what? Put the minecart onto the slab that they fall on. Wait, what are you saying? You're saying... I don't understand what you're saying. Wait. You're saying... Okay, you're saying that I put a slab... I don't have a slab here currently. You're saying I put a slab on where they're falling. And then put... So it'd be on the bottom half of the block, right here. Can you put railroad on top of that? Rails on top of that, and then a hopper minecart? No, into. Put the minecart onto the slab that they fall on. But if I do that, I would hit it with my sword and break it. I think I'm misunderstanding. Combine my bows while I'm here. Cost 6, power 4, sure, whatever. 14 versus 22. I'll take a 14. I wouldn't call it the Witherbreaker. Your ideas were kind of silly. They were kind of silly. Let's be honest. What is this jazzy little music? Have I just not? I swear some of these songs are not in the game. Will that affect the auto kill mechanism though? That's the other thing. That's the other thing. I think what I need to do is just... Oh, no, I do know this song. I think I just need to have another hopper minecart. Well... I don't know how this would work. They were silly in a good way. I don't know. I like more official name. Even though it's just Minecraft and it's just a silly little block game, I like having cool sounding names. I'll have funny things for something. Like my sword. Sword of Slaying. All swords are for slaying. That was a silly name. Witherbreaker. I almost spelled breaker wrong. I would have had to use another level. Power 5, Unbreaking 3, Infinity. That's all I need. That's all I need. Then I'll repair the durability because I'm worried about it. Should I though? Because I'd like to make a god bow and maybe put mending on it when I have mending. I think they're saying to put push the minecart inside of the slab into. Oh! I misread. You clarified, and I still misread. I understand. I understand. Okay, I see what you're saying. push it into the slab. I just don't know that I could do that because I have this. I feel like that could be a problem. And does it matter that it's not a full block? Oh, you're right. I won't be able to put mending on it anyway. That's true. Like, I can't push the minecart up a block because I don't know how that works. Would the piston push it? I think I understand what you're saying, Snip. Maybe if you could do like a screenshot or something. Because I don't want to try to watch a live stream while my wife is watching this live stream while I'm streaming. That just seems like a lot on my Wi-Fi. But I understand what you're saying. My concern is the toggle. That would push the minecart out of the block that it's stuck in, or the slab that it's stuck in. I've never designed a block toggle like that before, by the way. That was cool. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Figuring it out again. I didn't use a tutorial for that. I mean, I might have used like basic concepts of redstone tutorial on the wiki, but I figured out how to make it work, and I'm very proud. I can't recommend that enough. I talk about this every single stream, every single video, but doing your own thing, figuring out how these things work in the game is just great. It's just the most fun I've had in Minecraft for ages. I'm actually learning about the systems of the game rather than just, what's the best mob farm? I'm gonna go copy it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It just adds a new level. Okay, what do I have protection boots. I have blast protection leggings, so I need regular protection chestplate and hat. Yeah. Was that you pinging me? Oh, no. Yeah, go ahead and post a screenshot. You can either DM me or... yeah, maybe DM me. Well, they're stacking up. I'm gonna go see if I can get some other options. We've been going over 2 hours, by the way, like you all asked. Are you happy? Are you content? Protection 4, there it is. So we need to grind back up to 30. This might take a while. We need a topic. Anybody got a good topic? Maybe I should spin a topic wheel. That's what streamers do, right? Wheel of topics. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good. These... hold on, let me show you my screen here. Why is poop on the topic wheel? Piggy? What to draw? What to draw? What to... like, how are you gonna talk about Piggy? What does that mean? Topic. Topic. Kit. That's a good question. What do y'all think? My thought is... I can't pick. I truly can't pick. Because dogs are so friendly. They want to be your best friend all the time, and that's wonderful, and that's great, and I enjoy that a lot. And I enjoy how cuddly dogs are because now I have cats. I've never had cats before, but now that I have cats, I don't know why I'm coming down here. Now that I have cats, I've come to appreciate cats and what they offer. They're different. They've got more personality. They're more elusive. They do their own thing. They're independent young women. Please tell us all your favorite Robloxes. They're all my favorite. How could I possibly choose? Dog. Hello, honest mongoose. Day 666. Yeah. It is in fact that day. Oh gosh, we're stacking up bones. What is this nonsense? See, what I could do is I could put the slab down here on the bottom half of this block, and that works. And then the items don't fall out, but then I can't get XP. Is the issue? I think he just sent me a screenshot. Nope, that's just somebody talking in the Discord. That's fine. Yeah, I mean I would move it, but I need XP. And I don't know how to get the XP to me. Kill the wither on this day, it's fortuitous. I can't. There's no way. I need protection for hat and chest plate, and it's gonna take too long to grind. I need gapples, I need healing potion. It's not gonna happen today. There's just no way. Do Triton killers work? Huh? What the heck's a Triton killer? Oh, I could probably disenchant some things. I don't know what a Triton killer is, but it sounds terrifying. Okay, I'll disenchant some of this. I'll make sure I keep my my actual bow that I want. I don't want to disenchant that by accident. Trident true. Trident. Why? What was I saying? I said trident. King Trident. Okay, Snip has got me a picture, I believe. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. My question is... I'll show you what Snip is talking about here. Properties. Here. So the issue is the slab that you've got here. I have that as a full block. And that block is going to switch between two different blocks. It's going to switch between the magma cube and a regular non-damaging block. So if that works with a full block rather than just a slab, I can use it. If it doesn't, then I'm not sure. I need a trash can up here. Let's throw it in this corner for now. Doesn't sound like you're saying Triton. It's King Triton. Whatever. Close enough. You know what I mean. Trident from the Latin meaning three-toothed. What? Oh, like dentures. Oh my gosh. Titan, you and my wife should talk. She knows the most random trivia. She watches the most random videos. They're just weird. They're just weird videos. Ooh, got some good stuff there. I imagine what we'll probably end up doing for this stream. Again, we're not gonna have time to make all these healing potions. I might even have to run to the nether and get some things. I need a lot of those potions for sure, and I need gapples. I may have enough gold and enough apples to be able to do it, maybe. But the potions are gonna take a while. Maybe we do it next week. I have a lot of videos I need to be making though. Maybe we do it next week, and then I do some other videos. No, the block the skellies fall onto. Yeah. No, I got you. I understand what you're saying. That slab is the block that the skeletons fall onto. Yes. My concern is this. The block that they fall onto, right now it's this deep slate tile. I press this block and it changes to a magma block. It's pushed by pistons. So if I could use your design that you showed me and put a hopper minecart here on top of where I have it right now, kind of merged into what is currently the magma block, fantastic, that's awesome. But can it be pushed both ways, and is it gonna stay in that position so when if it's right here inside the magma block, when I change it to the deep slate block, is the minecart still gonna stay right there? That's my concern. Trivia Tony. I love it. My wife could be Trivia Haley, but that doesn't run off the tongue as well. Yeah, we're close. Oh, anyway, I was saying, I think for this stream, what we're going to be able to actually accomplish is get maybe a full armor set. I don't think we're going to go much further than that. And I need a hat. I don't have diamonds for a hat. I could take Aqua Affinity off this one. I'd have to repair it. Yeah, I mean, I can take Aqua Affinity off. I don't care. That's fine. Whatever. Then I'll be able to roll for enchantments easier and see if we got it. You could move a piston higher up to suffocate the skellies. Well, no, I couldn't because they fall through this big tube here. They fall through the spine. And if I have a block pushed up to suffocate them here, then they are going to land on top of that block. So I constantly have to be pressing the button. That would let the items go faster, but allow for skellies to get crushed at the same speed as the magma. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know that would work. Again, what I could do, I'd have to redesign this bottom part just a little bit. Is just like I have here, put a hopper minecart underneath the full block, which is, if I can get to it, which is this one, the one that the skeletons can't stand on. Do the same thing for this block. So I'd have a minecart sitting right here and a hopper underneath it pointing back inwards. I just have to redesign the center of this room a little bit so that it's not sticking out like a sore thumb. $25, we're getting close. Guess while I'm waiting, I can go see what enchants we have available for the hats. Unbreaking 3, I don't trust that. We're gonna need to re-roll it. Yeah, I think that may be the plan. That next week Next week, maybe the week after the stream. Oh wait, no, because next week I'm gone. I will be out of town next week. Maybe I could do a midweek stream. Maybe. We'll see. Trying to think if I have stuff going on the week following. That'd be really fun to kill the Wither for real on stream. No, I don't think I have anything the following weekend. So we'll maybe either do a stream at some point during this week, or we could always do it 2 weekends from now, and I can grind things between now and then and be prepared by the point of the stream. See, look how many arrows I got. This farm is great. I love it. And there's room to expand too. I can do multiple rows of chests on all of these sides here. The gear is annoying. Don't know exactly. There's just no way to detect if an item has an enchantment or not, as far as I'm aware. What are y'all up to, anyway? It's Sunday evening. The work week and the school week starts on Monday. We don't have to think about that, though. That's a problem for tomorrow. I can show you my stuff. Oh my gosh. I have a chicken. Make sure you can actually see this. Oh. Oh, Chicky, what happened to you? Oh no. Oh no. My green screen finds that his yellow parts are too green. They're far too green. What about this guy? Oh, this guy. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of terrifying. I disappear. And it's gonna be like this for the rest of the stream. I'm having too much fun with this. There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording. What are you talking about? Like I don't have enough space? What are you talking about? Creeper's creeping. There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording. My laptop can't be that full. Hold your horses. Is my laptop really that full that I don't have any more space to record anything? That'd be a real shame. Can you open, please? I beg of you. What the heck, man? Open up. What? Oh gosh, I don't know my password, bro. You think I know my password? Who do you think I am? kill these skelly boys. I've never run into a storage problem when recording. What? What is this nonsense? Let me find my password so I can see how much storage space I have. I'm sure there's a way I could just do it in my actual computer settings, but Razer Cortex is nice, so I prefer that. Okay. That's not even... Who asked you? Come on, Razer, there we go. Thesto, don't share your password in here. Thesto, you're gonna get hacked. Snip said I had to go back to listen to what you said about the piston idea because I'm trying to improve my setup right now. But just put the piston on a redstone timer to keep it automatic. Yeah, but then it'd be noisy and they wouldn't die as quickly and... I don't know. The item thing isn't a huge big deal. It's just a little minor frustration. I appreciate you testing it out though. My rig... Wait, no, system clean. System clean? Speed up. Speed up? System clean. System clean. I probably have so much stuff in my recycle bin, that's probably the issue. Oh, I've only got a 1.5 gigabytes in there. Okay, let me kill these skeletons, I'll see how much storage I actually have left. We're so close to 30. Oh, we're so close to 30! Storage settings. What kind of setup do you have? Computer setup or redstone setup? Oh yeah, it is almost full. It's not that full. I mean, we still got 24 gigabytes left. You tell me you can't record when I have 24 gigabytes left? Come on now. What's taking up so much space? Oh, wait. I just cleared those 24 gigabytes with Razer. So now I can probably record again. Okay, I gotta do that thing where I time my recordings because now they're all screwed up. So I'm gonna jump in 3, 2, 1, jump. 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 Okay, that's pretty good. What kind of computer setup do you have? I have a DOS. A what? The heck is a DOS? Okay, level 30. We're good. So I'm recording. It's a whole thing. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Protection 4. Nice. We didn't get anything else on it, but that's okay. Then now we just have to grind up a few levels to get protection 4 on our helmet. I have a big suspicion that Minecraft is getting big for you. I mean, the funny thing is, Minecraft isn't even on the computer that I'm playing right now. I'm playing on my PC, which is downstairs, and I'm streaming my gameplay to my laptop, which is upstairs. And I'm recording the screen of my PC through OBS, and I'm playing music through my laptop, which is upstairs. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Storage size, I mean. Yeah. I mean, I think my Forever World is about 5 gigabytes. 5? Yeah. Somewhere around 5 gigabytes. But that also, man, we're not getting lucky. That also includes the Distant Horizons, LODs, and all that. Without all that, it would be a bit less. Oh my goodness. I need protection, please. No, see, Titan, don't let that turn you off from streaming. This is a bizarre setup. This is awful. If I had a PC up here, It'd be so nice. Or if I had a room downstairs. Day 667? Yeah, nice. If I had a room downstairs that I could use, that would work just as well. Man, we're just not getting it. But I don't. The layout of my house does not allow for me to have a good recording space downstairs. And I don't have a budget to be buying another PC just so I can record and not have to do this messed up setup. My entire server is about 37 gigabytes and 17 gigabytes just as Distant Horizons. It's so worth it though. I can't go back. I wait for Distant Horizons to update before I update my game. That's why I'm not in 26.1 or 26.2 yet. Partly. I'm waiting on a couple other mods. Protection 3! It's so close! No desire to stream. It's different. Even than recording, it's different. Because when I'm not actively talking about something on recording, I just shut up. I just stop talking. I gotta constantly talk for this. It makes my voice sore. If I start playing Minecraft, I might stream, but otherwise I'd just be another old guy with opinions on the internet. Yeah, but isn't everybody just another old guy with opinions on the internet? Blast protection for it. Not quite what I need anymore. I don't care for the new updates anyway, so I haven't updated anything. I understand why people don't like the newer updates. And I watch some people who have those old beta worlds that they've just played on for years and years and years. I think that's so cool, and I love that they get to stick with that older version and the older feel, keep things really simple. That's awesome. But I'm also of a mindset that if you don't like some of the new features that they've been adding, or some of the changes that they've been making, that's fine. You don't have to use them. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them you can't avoid. But there's a lot of things, like when they added the sniffer. Everybody was upset about the sniffer. I don't care about the sniffer. I don't have the least bit of care about the freaking sniffer. But I don't have to use it if I don't want to. And there's texture packs, and there's mods, and there's so many things where you can have a lot of the quality of life features that the newer versions bring without having to give up a whole gameplay style that you like. I've spent my life talking for a living. That part is no trouble. Just try to shut me up. Well, you make a perfect YouTuber then. Or Twitch. Oh my gosh. Keep getting blast protection. Why didn't they like the sniffer? Because it's stupid. It doesn't do anything. It sniffs up a couple meaningless flowers, so some people didn't like it. I don't hate it. It's just a nothing burger for me. Oh my gosh. Nether update's still the best update. Yeah, that or the aquatic update. Very close. I really enjoy caves and cliffs though. I really like the bigger caves and the mountains. Oh, there it is. Okay, all right, we got it. That's where we'll end. We'll get protection 4, and then we'll have our bow. That's not a bow. That's also not our bow. Shut up. We'll have our bow all set. Again, the only thing that I did in practice was have power 5 on it and infinity, so that's great. And breaking 3 is an additional bonus. Smite. We had Smite 5 on our practice sword, so wonderful. We've got our sword together. We've got our protection 4 chest plate. We have blast protection 4 leggings. We have protection 4 boots. Yeah. And now we'll get the protection 4 hat. Then we'll have all of our armor, all of our weapons, all of our armor and weapons. And then we'll just need healing potions and golden apples. That'll be it. So I will be working on that off stream for a while. And then either next 2 weekends from now or sometime during the week before that, I will go and we'll do it. Not, excuse me, not the aquatic update because that's where we got phantoms. Fair, but that was a overall such a good update. Swimming, oh, fantastic. Actually interesting water. Not that I ever go underwater. So yeah, another update's probably better, but yeah, it's still update aquatic was awesome. I voted for a phantom. I'm part of the problem here. But I swear, my memory's not great, so I don't remember everything that they talked about the phantom before we voted on it. But I don't remember the specifics that it's gonna when you don't sleep. I don't know if I would have voted for it if I knew that when you don't sleep, that's when it comes. The design's kind of cool. It's cool to have a flying enemy mob. We've not had that before. Those things are interesting. I don't know. This sleep thing's stupid. It's just stupid. And the way that they crowd around you and they mob you and their shrieks sound awful. The whole night they're just pestering you. And the only way that you can get rid of them is by sleeping to skip the night, which makes the game easier. It's just dumb. So yes, I acknowledge I'm part of the problem. I take responsibility for that. And I've repented and I've changed my ways. Does the fact that the dishes are waiting for you to change how much longer you plan to stream? Man, my voice is starting to go. I gotta stop here soon. The Vex is flying. Yes, it's not the same. You know what I mean. They float. They float around. They technically fly. But they're not up there in the air. The Vex is so annoying too. So, okay, before the Caves and Cliffs update, I forget when I stopped playing. I was on the server called Loca, which is a kingdom towny, not towny, but kind of similar to towny, kingdom raiding, building, really cool server, highly recommend it, go check it out. But they have these things called resource isles, and resource isles are basically what the new caves look like, except it's like a custom built island that you go sail to, and the resources will regenerate there over time. It's a PvP zone, it's real dangerous, it's super cool. I love the resource isles. They have whatever they're called, the not the illusioner, the summoning. He waves his hands and Vexes and stuff spawn, you know what I'm talking about. They had those guys all over the islands. It was really difficult. They were flying through blocks, they were killing you with their stupid little swords. Ugh. It's so obnoxious that they tried to incentivize sleeping in the first place. The game is so... I know we're doing this Wither stuff. The Wither's hard. But the game is so easy. It's so easy. The night used to be hard. Yeah, night used to be dark. It used to be way darker than it is now. And there wasn't sprinting. I don't know that I ever played without sprinting, but there didn't used to be sprinting. That's just another example of things that they've added over the years that make survival less. It's just crazy. I don't know. I'll be in the zone full locked in doing whatever it is I'm doing and then screech phantoms. And they get annoying. Like, bro, leave me alone for a little bit longer. Or go away. I know. That would happen all the time on the Anarchy server on Purity Vanilla. Oh my gosh. Because on servers, here's the thing. On servers, especially Anarchy servers, but even in single player it could apply. Sleeping has a purpose. Sleeping is important because it sets your spawn point. And on Anarchy servers where you're going around millions of blocks trying to find bases and things like that, you want to have a certain spawn point. So if you're sleeping all the time to avoid the phantoms, then it's resetting your spawn point and you can't just easily die and go back to your base or your little dugout or wherever you want to be. You just have to have a friend activate your Ender Pearl loader or things like that. It's crazy. I hate it. You have to break your focus and go to sleep just to get rid of phantoms. It makes it hard to do long projects. Exactly. They're just annoying. They're not even difficult. They're just annoying. Back in my day. Yeah, I definitely need to build a spider farm. Oh, I could do a giant skeletal spider. That would look so sick. That'd be terrifying to build, though. I'm scared of spiders. Because I think I've got one. I'll pull up my waypoints. Google Doc. I need to get them transferred to in-game waypoints. Roots waypoints. I believe I have a... Oh, I didn't really mark it very well. I've got a double zombie spawner. And I have cave spider spawners. I need to see this in the world. I don't have a great perception of where these are, but I definitely have at least a ×2 spider spawn that I could link up, if not a ×3. See if we can disenchant anything. My voice is really starting to hurt. Okay. Chuck some stuff in the trash over here. Okay. We're close. We're very close. Do you need some water? No, I'll be done here in a second. I forgot a water bottle. Once we hit 30, we'll enchant and then we'll wrap things up. Oh, I still need to figure out what's taking up so much space on my computer. What do I have? Oh wait, I've got that, there's this program called WizTree. It's amazing. It shows you like a whole breakdown of all the things that you've got on your computer and how much space they're taking up. It's great. It's free. It's wonderful. I don't have it on my laptop though. I need to download it right now. Free for personal use. Water has magically appeared. Thank you, magic water.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's good. Do you use Windows for your Minecraft PC? Yes. Windows is the way. WizTree. And your streaming and recording PC? Yes, I do. They are both Windows. Speaking of Luca, this laptop, I've had it since a little bit before I was in high school. I've now graduated college with my master's, so that was over 10 years ago, probably 11 or 12 years ago I got this laptop. I was going to get a worse version of this laptop, but the owner of Loca, I was just talking about, actually put in some extra money for me, because I was making Loca videos at the time, so that I could get one with an NVIDIA graphics card. And it's still kicking. It's still kicking to this day. I'm very appreciative of that. All right, what we got going on here? What's taking up so much space? Oh, that old editing program I don't use anymore. I need to uninstall that. See, it's helpful. I don't understand Linux. What is the point of Linux? I don't know anything about Linux. All the nerds talk about Linux, and I don't. Windows doesn't give me any problems for the most part. What is the point of using Linux? No, I did, because I got this laptop before high school. This is my laptop for high school. We're so close. Is there any gear we can disenchant? Is there any way to filter out enchanted items? I would love to just trash all the other items. That would be wonderful. I also wish that you could turn armor, like take gold armor and turn it into gold nuggets or gold ingots or something. That would be, oh, that'd be wonderful. That'd be great. Linux is definitely useful. I use it for my servers on dual boot on my personal PC. Can't play Rust on Linux. But what's the point? What can you do? Unless you're like some coding wizard, even if you're a coding, I don't understand what the point of Linux is. I really don't get it. Listen, I'm just waiting around, Blue. I don't know what you want from me. I'm conversing. I'm not just sitting here. Okay. If you're looking for a free editor, DaVinci Resolve is the way to go. I used to use this one called Kden Live. Very good. It was a good editor. But DaVinci is just insane. It's just nuts. My PC is so old that even if it had Windows, I wouldn't be able to play the games I want to use that use anti-cheat stuff. Alright, this water's helping. I think we got another 4 hours in us. Let's do it. Okay, did that help? Space Freight 22.2. Now that I've deleted it, how many gigabytes do we have? Give me all the gigabytes. It's thinking. It didn't. See, the other cool part is that you can go in and delete stuff. Like sometimes when you uninstall stuff from Windows, it doesn't really uninstall all the way. So I can go in and delete those things. Oh, there we go. That just gave me 30 gigabytes. That's wonderful. If you could have any brand sponsor, who would you want? Ow. I don't know. Minecraft. Gems of War? I mean, I don't do any Gems of War videos. Gems of War is a mobile app I've been playing for... I don't know how long. At least 8 years. Okay, there's protection 4 on our hats. So, the issue is I don't have a hat that actually has durability on it. So I'm gonna take all this stuff. We've done what we need to here. I could just enchant this hat, but I need I want a new hat. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, my favorite game. Who wouldn't want Raid Shadow Legends sponsoring their video? Please do a Gems of War sponsor with the energy of Raid Shadow Legends. I would take a Gems of War sponsorship. I don't know why they'd sponsor me because I don't make any videos about it. But Gems of War is this beautiful match 3 game, which sounds so stupid. But it's not really about the match 3, it's about the collecting. It's kind of like Pokemon, except really not at all. Only in the sense that you collect guys. It's just cool. There's a lot of progression. There's a lot of ways to upgrade your stats and your dude stats and your kingdom stats and your faction stats. And there's just a lot of that. There's a lot of progression. I like progression in my games. Thus, Forever Worlds. Yeah, I know, buddy. I'm sorry. I'll come back to you someday. Here, you guys didn't see the skeleton. There it is. Go check out the video to see the whole thing and cool time lapses and things. You can still do most of what you want on Linux, plus it's kind of like having a jailbroken phone. You get full control over everything. A lot of freedoms that Windows can't offer. Like what, though? Like, I'm sure there's some very techie things that you could do on there, but for a regular user, or a slightly techie user like myself, what is... Why? Why would I use it? Why would I download this weird thing? I don't get it. What can it do that Windows doesn't? Yeah, I don't have any... I mean, I could just disenchant this. I'm not gonna use blast protection very often. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll just change out the enchantments on this guy. Oh. Eventually, I'd like to have a whole... Rather than just having all this... I mean, I'll have this stuff on the trees. I'll probably keep this all here. But eventually, especially as I expand more, I'd like to have a different building for each of these, so... Whoa, some lag, okay. You good? Alright, we're good. I'd like to have like a big wizard tower for enchantments and that type of thing. I think that'd be cool. A forge, like a dwarven forge for smithery. Oh gosh, I don't remember how I had this. That kind of looks right. What was over here? Is it level 30? No. What am I doing wrong? They don't go in this corner, do they? I don't think that makes a difference. 28. No, I'm doing this wrong. I don't... I'm gonna have to go look back at an old video and... Oh no, that's worse. How's that worse? Okay, these are probably... Yeah, those are like that. Is it not? I swear it's like that. Why is it just level 28? Maybe these high ones aren't doing anything. How did I have this? Let me go look at the start of my stream here. I know we were here before. Or not the start. When we grabbed everything. Okay, that was in the testing. Windows is open source. Windows style builds. Yeah, but why though? Why? What does it do? Come on, where is it? I'm trying to find how I had this set up. Sorry if you hear a train, don't worry about it. Is this somewhere back here? Oh, maybe. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. 2, 2, 1. What am I missing? I'm so lost. It looks exactly like this. It does, I promise you. Wait, we had to break some of these. Maybe I just put it like that, and then I had a wood. That doesn't seem right. There we go, okay. Hat. Protection 4. We'll take the... Yeah, that's sad, but we'll take it off. Protection 4. There it is. We've got our sword. We've got our bow. We've got our hat. We've got our chest plate. We've got our leggings. And we've got our boots. We've got 1, 2, 3 protection 4s. 1 blast protection 4. That gives us maximum blast protection plus some additional bonus protection through here. We've got our Smite 5 sword, our Power 5 Infinity bow. Once we make some potions and craft up some golden apples, yeah, I might need more gold, but we'll get some. We'll need a regen potion, and we are close to taking on this wither. My PC is a 14-year-old Dell Optiplex. Its newest part is a 6GB 3050 I added to be able to do shaders and stuff while recording and streaming, but with Linux it runs smoothly. So Linux is faster? Is that what I'm hearing? I'm in California apparently, or Texas. Okay, all right, good. Yeah. All right, we did it. We did some awesome practice runs today. We grinded out the gear that we need, and we are ready, almost, to fight the man. Oh, this is so dramatic music. I love it. To fight the wither that has plagued this land for aeons. We are ready. Be here next week. Just keep an eye out. I don't know when it's gonna be. Keep an eye out on the channel. Keep an eye out on the Discord. And soon the wither menace disappears from this world, Earth. Soon. Appreciate you all coming out. Good chatting with you all today. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your weekend, the few hours of our weekend that we have left. I hope to see you again for the next stream. This should probably be a video that I will be putting out within the next week or so. So check out that as well. And I hope to see you all in the next stream. Again, hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.